I heard crying under my bed every night. Soft at first, almost a whisper, but persistent. A muffled, trembling sound that tugged at something deep inside me. At first, I ignored it. I told myself it was my imagination, or maybe the old house settling. But the crying grew louder, more desperate, until I couldn't sleep. I lay awake, staring at the floorboards, listening to each sob. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. I crouched down and peered under the bed. A doll sat there. Its porcelain face was cracked, and its eyes were too large, too bright, like it was alive. Its tiny hands reached toward me. "Help me," it whispered. Not in my voice, not in any voice I'd heard before, but somehow inside my head. I froze. My heart raced. Everything in me screamed to back away. But the sadness in its eyes, the pleading. I couldn't ignore it. "I'll help you," I said, though I didn't know how. The doll smiled. And then, somehow, it climbed into my arms, warm and soft like flesh instead of porcelain. That night, I felt a strange heaviness press down on the bed. Sleep pulled me under, deeper than ever before, until I felt myself sliding into a narrow, dark space. When I woke, I wasn't in my bed. I was under it. Pressed against the cold floor, staring up at a ceiling that seemed too low. The doll was on my pillow. Smiling. Stretching its tiny arms as if it belonged there. It looked comfortable, content even. And I realized, in horror, that it had taken my place. Days passed. I tried to call out, but my voice sounded muffled, like a child crying under a heavy blanket. I watched the doll live my life, sitting at my desk, eating at my table, sleeping in my bed. And every night, I heard its laughter. Now, I sleep under the bed. I press myself against the floor, cold and cramped, waiting. Waiting for someone else to hear the crying, to see the doll, to take pity, and to switch places with me. Because the doll sleeps in my place, and I don't think I'll ever be free again.